Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, we're diving into a topic that gets every cricket fan's blood pumping: the top 10 best cricketers in the world. Now, this is my list, and I'm sure you guys have your own, so let's have some fun in the comments section, yeah? These players have shown exceptional skill, dedication, and sportsmanship on the field. They've dominated opponents, broken records, and inspired millions around the world. From legendary batsmen to fearsome bowlers, we'll be covering it all. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and get ready for a thrilling ride through the world of cricket. Let's be honest, guys. You knew he was coming. Sachin Tendulkar, the name is enough. This man redefined what it meant to be a batsman. I mean, 100 international centuries. That's just ridiculous. Sachin carried the weight of 1 billion expectations on his shoulders for over 2 decades, and he did it with grace and humility. His technique was flawless, his temperament unflappable. I was lucky enough to share the dressing room with him, and trust me, his presence was electrifying. He inspired a generation of cricketers, myself included. Sachin's legacy extends far beyond the records he broke. He showed the world the true spirit of cricket. He's a true icon, and for me, the god of cricket. Okay, some of you might think I'm biased here, putting myself on the list, but look, the numbers don't lie, right? I've always believed in pushing boundaries, in chasing excellence relentlessly. My journey hasn't been about smooth sailing. It's been about hard work, discipline, and a never-give-up attitude. I've had my share of ups and downs, but that's what makes the journey worthwhile, you know? From a chubby kid with a dream to captaining my country, it's been an incredible ride, and I'm not done yet. I want to keep pushing, keep evolving, and keep inspiring the next generation of cricketers. Brian Lara, the man was pure magic on the field. He had this aura about him, this effortless elegance that made batting look like an art form. His innings of 400 not out against England is the stuff of legends. I mean, who does that? Lara was simply unstoppable on his day. He was a true entertainer, and his batting was a joy to watch. He had this unique ability to make even the toughest bowlers look ordinary. Lara's contribution to West Indies cricket is immeasurable. He was a once-in-a-generation player, and his legacy will live on forever. Chapter 4. Captain Fantastic Ricky Ponting. Ricky Ponting, or Punter as we call him, was a fierce competitor, a born leader. He led Australia to 2 World Cup titles, and his record speaks for itself. Ponting was a brilliant batsman, scoring runs all over the world, but it was his captaincy that set him apart. He was aggressive, he was ruthless, and he demanded excellence from his team. He instilled a winning mentality in the Australian team, and they dominated world cricket for a long time under his leadership. Ponting was a true champion and one of the greatest captains the game has ever seen. Chapter 5. The ultimate all-rounder, Jacques Kallis. Finding a genuine all-rounder in cricket is like finding a unicorn, right? But Jacques Kallis, he was the real deal. This guy could do it all: bat, bowl, and field like a demon. He was a rock in the South African batting lineup, scoring over 13,000 test runs, and then he'd come on to bowl, swinging the ball and picking up crucial wickets. Kallis was the definition of a team man, always putting the team's needs ahead of his own. He was a true legend of the game, and his all-round brilliance will be remembered for generations to come. Chapter 6. The smiling assassin Muttiah Muralitharan. Murali, the man, was a spin wizard. With over 800 test wickets, he's the highest wicket-taker in test history. His bowling action might have been controversial, but his records were undeniable. Murali had this uncanny ability to turn the ball on any surface. Batsmen around the world feared him, and he single-handedly won matches for Sri Lanka. He was a true match winner, and his impact on the game is immeasurable. Murali was a legend, and his bowling will always be remembered for its guile and mystery. Shane Warne, the man who made leg spin fashionable again. Warne was a true entertainer, a showman on the field. His ball of the century to Mike Gatting is still etched in cricket history. He had this aura about him, this confidence that rubbed off on his teammates. Warne was a master tactician, always thinking one step ahead of the batsman. He revived the art of leg spin and inspired a generation of spinners. Warne was a true legend of the game, and his impact on cricket will never be forgotten. Chapter 8. The wicket-keeping genius. Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar Sangakkara, the man, was elegance personified behind the stumps. His wicket-keeping was a joy to watch, so smooth and effortless. But Sanga was more than just a wicket-keeper. He was a brilliant batsman, scoring over 28,000 international runs. He was a true gentleman of the game, respected by teammates and opponents alike. Sanga's contribution to Sri Lankan cricket is immense. He was a true legend, and his legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. Chapter 9, Mr. 360, A.B. de Villiers. A.B. de Villiers, or Mr. 360 as he's fondly called, redefined batting in the modern era. He had this incredible ability to hit the ball to any part of the ground from any position. His innings were a spectacle, a blend of power and innovation. He could dismantle any bowling attack on his day, and he did it with a smile on his face. A.B. was a true entertainer, and his batting was a joy to watch. He was a once-in-a-generation player, and his legacy will live on forever. Chapter 10. The Sultan of Swing. Wasim Akram, the Sultan of Swing. The name says it all. He could make the ball talk, swing it both ways at pace. Batsmen around the world were terrified of him. His Yorkers were legendary, unplayable even for the best in the business. Akram was a true match winner, and his bowling was a treat to watch. He was a true artist with the ball in hand, and his legacy will inspire generations of fast bowlers to come. Outro legends of the game. So, there you have it, my top 10 best cricketers in the world. It was tough narrowing it down, and I'm sure I have missed out on some deserving names, but that's the beauty of cricket, right? There's so much talent, so much passion. Thanks for watching. Who do you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. Let's have a healthy debate, share your thoughts, and celebrate the legends of this beautiful game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cricket content. Until next time, keep the cricket spirit alive.